Welcome, Gemini, to your April 2020 love reading. This is Jean Meyer from Inspiring Clarity, and I want to say that this reading could be a general reading or a love reading. I brought out my special deck, the Power of Love Activation deck. I brought out my most trusted deck, the Morgan Greer deck. We'll be doing the main reading with a specially created Rider-Waite Love deck, and we'll be getting some messages from the Manifest Your Soulmate Oracle cards. So Gemini, let's get started. As many of you know, I'm a Gemini as well. So I totally understand and I totally look forward to doing my reading. All right. And our soulmate oracle card says, peace comes from in, do not seek it without. And that's a really cool sign, and so, this is a really good sign, take it easy, you don't have to do a whole lot right now with the coronavirus and everything that's going around. I mean, people are just really getting a hard time. So I'm going to do this because this one is our next card. So I'm going to get a Power of Love card now, and we'll find out what it has to say. And there we go. Well, that was quick. Compassion. So let's take a look. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. I have to say, I agree on this. I have my channel and I do the things that I want to do, and it works out really good for me. And so I hope it works out really good for you too. So, compassion. And we could all use more compassion during this troubled time, this coronavirus. People have been sending me little messages and questions and asking things about it, and I don't do any kind of readings anymore. I don't do like health and stuff anymore. I do card readings, for special people, but not all requests. So anyway, this is a specially created Rider-Waite deck that I created especially for love readings. And right now I'm trying to channel some love. And our first card is the Magician. Feeling upside down, not feeling yourself, not holding the magic, not feeling it. That's kind of scary. But many of us right now feel held up. We feel delayed. We feel like things just aren't going the way we want them to go. But that's okay. And the next card is the Seven of Pentacles, and it says you reap what you sow, and so what you put into something you will get out. So if you're not willing to work it out, then it's never going to happen. If you're not willing to think it out, say it out, and be it out, then it's never going to happen. You have to put in the work. You reap what you sow. And that's so true in everything in life. And your next card, wow, the World. Great. And what this says is, you have the ability. You have the whole world at your fingertips. We have a whole world of choices. So it's up to you to choose. And this card is actually in the upright position. So it's saying that, you don't even need your power to make this happen. Everything's right here at your fingertips already. So that's a really good sign. Let me get your next card. Your next card, the Five of Swords. It's about sometimes just giving up and walking away. As you see, they laid down their weapons and walked away. From the victor go to the spoils. And really, some things, do you really want it? Sometimes it's better to just let things be and let it lay. But this is showing somebody who's conquered greater than two obstacles, you know, because you only see two people in the background and two swords down, but there's also three other swords. So this is a process. There's some work to be involved in that, to being able to just walk away, either as the victor or as the victim. And the next one is the Eight of Cups. Now, normally the Eight of Cups in the upright position shows somebody walking away from their past. But in the reverse position, it shows somebody who's staying in their past, continuing that, whatever habit it was in the past that may not have been so beneficial to them. You know, so there's so many things that could be up in the air right now that's not beneficial for you. And you're going to need some strength, don't we all? We have that eternal strength, though. You know, we have this built in. It's part of us. It's part of who and what we are. You know, this also could be the card of Leo, but at this point, you know, I'm not really reaching out to any particular sign, because this reading isn't really about signs. So let's get a little clarification. Alright, so let me see what this is. Oh, we have the Knight of Rods. Okay, if somebody wants to come in your life, you know, coming into your life is a good thing. You know, they're facing you honestly. You know, they're not wanting to battle you, but, you know, they're there with their armor on. They're ready to help. They want to do their thing, you know. And that's a good thing, you know, when we want to take things from our past, you know. Sometimes we need more than one person to help us win that battle. And the next one is the Chariot. Now, normally the Chariot in the upright position means it's clear. There's a decision to be made, black and white. But in the reverse position, you're not ready to make that decision yet, because it's not quite black and white. That's not the center of this decision, you know. And this decision may hinge on some black and white information, some correspondence, something that seems more right than more wrong. So let's get one last card and see what we've got. We've got the Ace of Cups, you know, and this is a great card to end this reading, because it says everything's going to work out. You know, everything's going to work out. Things are going to start flowing. They're going to start flowing to overflow. You know, things are going to open up. That's what this lotus is here for. You know, we're protected by these wings, you know. And so all you have to do is just, you know, take your time. You know, do some of the things that you've always wanted to do. You know, you have that time. You've got, the world has all the time in it. And right now, we have plenty of extra time. Don't pick your battles wisely. Stay away from issues in your past. Be strong about what you think and feel. Allow that help to arrive. Wait for that black and white information, that letter, to make it happen. Everything's going your way. So Gemini, I hope you like this reading. I wish you all the best of luck. Love to all.